Now let's take a tour of our Canvas site real quick to kind of just familiarize what we're doing here, and it's the different buttons to click. First thing you'll note is G338. There's also a graduate section of this, and that's G538. Instead of making two different videos that cover the same thing, there is some differences in terms of points and the amount of work done at the graduate level. Different options, of course, for some of those projects, because they might be actually working on projects. So this is just something which you're going to see standard in both courses, but maybe some things might be minor differences. All right, first off, we have our home page. Great place to start. Everything happens in Canvas, and so that's where we'll start. That's where we'll download data. That's where we'll download the assignments, and then it's also where we'll upload our assignments. So it's also where we'll upload our information. And so that's key to this course is utilizing Canvas. And if you're new to IU, then it's not too bad. It's all right. All right, and so first off, you'll see over here, if you ever kind of are lost in terms of what do I do, hopefully Canvas has this in an organized way like it is right now, in which it has things going in order. Now, most of these things down here shouldn't be available to you yet. They become available as the semester goes. So you can go ahead and click on them and you'll find that to be the case. But the to-do list is a good way to kind of keep on top of things. And I believe that's at the bottom, of course, there's this as well, the course summary. If we go over to modules, in the case of this course, that's where the content is delivered from me to you. And so here we'll have module 0, module 1, 2, and so forth. And so each of these modules, this first one is quite long, but it's kind of got a lot of extra stuff, kind of required stuff. You'll see most of them have the same particular pattern here, where we'll have the overview. And so the module overview will essentially be where this is where the readings are located. These are the readings that you should do. This is the videos that you should watch. And so this is also the alternate information. The lecturer, me, the instructor, is communicating to you, the student, and I'll do that in the module. So you'll come across that. Now, if you ever have questions about something, so this is typically going to be related to the exercises. So if you have questions about an exercise, oftentimes it's just best for another student to answer a question, because you guys might know this stuff better than I do, because you're using the student side of things. And so ArcGIS Pro, as they're using it, there might be something that's slightly different in the way you're doing it than what you see in a video or instruction because of an update or something. A student can then say, hey, I came across this, here's the workaround for that. So it's often a good place to go, especially with so many students in the undergraduate section. A good first stop. As always, though, don't hesitate to ask me, your instructor. I am here to help. That is what my job is to help you. So don't feel like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to bother you. Talk to me. I'm here to help you. And so if you have a question about something, I will do my best to answer it. So maybe it takes me 10 hours, 24 hours, who knows, but I will do my best to get solve your problem. Then we have the quizzes and the exercises. So the quizzes are due before the exercises, and so the idea there is the quiz is based off the content there, and then you then go apply it here in the exercise, and so you're given a little bit more time. And that'll be the pattern as we go. The quizzes will be available over here in quizzes. And you'll see they become available, looks like on a Wednesday and close on a Wednesday, so 2 weeks. And you'll see as far as the pattern here, 10 points. For the graduate students, 15 points as far as their due dates. And so once again, 2 weeks. Time limit, no time limit. And you can take it as many times as you want. So you can take it as many times as you want, and it'll take your highest score. The quiz is locked until August 23rd, so just keep that in mind. So if you come across this video after August 23rd, you should see this populated. Next up, the assignments. This is where we're going to find the exercises, although the exercises will also be available to you there in the modules as well. So you'll be able to find them 10 different ways. You can go to the syllabus homepage and click on links. You can go here and click on links. You can go to that to-do page. You can go down to the course summary from the bottom of the schedule, the bottom of the syllabus, and then also here in assignments. And so this is where you'll find exercise. And so exercise 1, once again, will become available to you later. You'll find your grades here. So the grades will be added, and over the course of the semester, I take about, when it comes to the exercises, it could be anywhere from the next day, the next morning in which you wake up and it's already scores in the grade book, to maybe, for a week or two. When it comes to the quizzes, they are automatically scored. But when it comes to that, you get a number as far as your result, but you don't know the answers you got wrong or whatever. So you know if you get a good score or a bad score, but you'll once the quiz closes, however, the correct answers will be available to you. So you will know what the correct answers are and your questions and all of that, which ones you got wrong, if you wait till after the quiz closes. So that's something to keep in mind. And that's usually, though, about a day or two after the quiz closes, just from what I remember. So sometimes it might be a deal where you just have to say, "Hey, can you open up that the quiz, the answers to the quiz? I want to see what I got wrong." But once again, after everyone's taken it and the quiz is closed. Finally, there's the chat. The chat is another area where you can talk. I don't really check it that often, but occasionally, as the semester goes, I might have a bonus point is put this in the chat room. And if that's the case, that's where to go. As always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to message me, BAKERAN, at iupui.edu for now.